Promising to use the resources to make the most of love. I'm not perfect to medicate, I roll a bud. My head is heavy, gotta meditate to hold it up. I link my circle, only purpose is to hold a buzz. And so if you're feeling this energy, come and roll with us. And so I'm singing no stress, no stress. I used to take on others, now I hold less. Had to go so focused, now I'm happy with my progress. Had to let my soul flex, now I'm taking bold steps. And so I'm singing no.
Yo, it's TheGIBBYNATR and welcome to the first episode of Easy But Sexy Paint Jobs. Now, a quick little disclaimer, I did take a lot of inspiration from my bro Luke for this series. Now, he does simple but clean paint jobs. I'm going to leave his channel linked in the description. He's an absolute legend, complete god at Call of Duty. So go and check out his channel. He has amazing content, so you definitely won't miss out if you go and subscribe to him. But yeah, getting into this video, a quick little another disclaimer. I do have a cold, so that is why my accent might sound a little off. My voice might be a bit off. But yo, other than that, let's get straight into this vid, boys. So the first camo that we've got is a marble fade from CSGO. This looks so clean. The first thing you want to do is get a square and then put it to the edge, like the right edge of the gun. And then you want to go into the colors by pressing triangle. And then once you're in there, you want to toggle to the gradient by pressing square. Now, what you can do in this is blend two colors. So you can do a gradient from one color to the other. So for this, what you want to do is you want to get an orange and you want to get a red. And you want it so that the red is on the right side and the orange is more central in the gun. And you just want to fade it so that it's like a nice fade how I've done it. You can copy the exact like location of where that kind of like the indicator is of the fade. And then once you've done that bit of the gun, what you want to do is copy and paste that layer, but switch the colors up to orange and blue. And then what you can do is flip that layer and like align the two squares so that they blend in perfectly. And then what that does with you, it kind of gives like a gradient from red to orange and then to blue, exactly like the marble fade from CSGO, and it looks so clean. I've done this on the pistol because it literally covers the whole gun and it just looks amazing. But obviously you can do this on any gun. And don't just like, if you've got like a cool color combination that you want to use, you do that. Make your own camo, get creative, make something sick. And as usual, you can follow me on Twitter. My @ is in the description, my link to my Twitter is in the description. So like go on that and tweet me pictures of the paint jobs you make, because I'm like, I love it when you do that, because some of you can make some absolutely insane paint jobs and they're just so sick to look at. But obviously the more time you spend doing these, the better they're gonna look. So yeah, just keep that in mind. The final thing that you need to do to add like the final little touch is to go into the shape section, select the rectangle that has a circle cut out of it, press X on it, and that's going to change it to the outline, and then change the color of it to red. And then what you want to do is use the right stick, click into it, and then you can actually stretch the shape and just stretch it out as much as possible, and it's going to like squash the shape, so that curve is going to become squashed, and it gives this really nice glowing effect. So do that and then like drag it to the far right side and just align it with the end of the gun, and that's going to just make that red at the end really pop out and just look really nice. And then you can just copy that again and change the color to the blue and put it on the other side of the gun, and like just do exactly the same, put it right at the end, and it's just going to add that final little touch that really makes the camo pop. So go ahead and do that, and then once you've done that, the camo is literally done. I think it looks amazing. But yo, obviously change it up, do whatever colors you want, make like a rainbow one, that'd look so sick. But yeah, that's that. Let's move on to the next one. Right, so the next camo is a Sunburst. So I went with orange and black as my colours. You can choose whichever colours you want again. So the first thing you need to do is get any shape, stretch it out completely, set it to the base colour that you want, like the background colour. I went for orange, as I said. And then select the like triangle, and what you want to do again is use R3 to stretch it out so it's a much longer shape, and like it looks more pointy like how mine is. And then once you've done that, all you have to do is pick a center point, align the point of the triangles with that center point, and then just copy and paste the same triangle again and again, but every time rotate it a little bit and move it back to the center, and you get this amazing effect. I really do like the look of this gun. I also made one in black and white that looked so clean. But yeah, it's a really simple one to do, and it looks good. Like, this is what I want this series to be like, because a lot of people, they see my dark matter tutorials, they see all of those, and they're like, yo, this is way too complicated, I can't do it, it's too fast and stuff like that. But honestly, like, this is so easy. As long as you have a pair of thumbs, you can do this. It is simple as hell, and they look good. And the thing is, a lot of people, they don't want to have to spend like half an hour making a camo. These honestly take about 5 minutes to make, and you can decide how much time you want to put into it and how perfect you want it to look. Because I just whip these up so fast. But obviously, the more time you put into it, the better it's going to look, and like the nicer it's going to look on your gun. But yo, let's move into the next one.
Jokey beat.
Right, so this last one was kind of just something that I accidentally like did, and it actually kind of looked cool, so I was like, you know what, I'll include this in the video. I messed it up at the start, but I didn't have time to like finish it off and make it look a bit better, like go back to the start and make it look cleaner. I was actually going out on a date with a girl, so I was like, yo, I've got to get out quick, so I just kind of went with this. So what you have to do is essentially get the squares, make one white, or obviously you can choose whatever colours you want. I went with black and white just because I think that looks clean. And so yeah, you get your first one as white, stretch out completely, and then you get your square, you duplicate it and then you change the colour to black, make it a bit smaller, rotate it a little bit, and then repeat that process again and again. So you copy and paste it, change the colour back to white, make it smaller, rotate it a little bit, and then you just do that again and again, and it adds up, and eventually you get this crazy trippy camo that's kind of like one of those optical illusions where it looks like you're looking down a hole or something like that. You just have that on the side of your gun, and it honestly is so cool. I low-key kind of like these like trippy camos, so I'm going to try and like figure out some more kind of like optical illusions and stuff like that, and try and recreate them on the gun, because I think that'd be so cool. I know there's like easy like camos that you can do, like a psychedelic one and stuff like that, so just keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to be like grinding these videos out. I feel like this is where I should be putting most of my time, because I can't actually play multiplayer. I don't have enough time to do that, to like invest into that, but I can make camos. So yo, just expect to see plenty of paint jobs. Like obviously on Twitter, send me yours if you've got any wicked ones that you'd like me to like make videos on and like give you credit for them. I can do that for sure. But yo, it's been TheGIBBYNATR. Hope you enjoyed this video, lads. If you did, be sure to smash a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more like really good paint job tutorials. Leave me some like critical feedback down below in the comments to like let me know whether you want more gameplay with the guns, with like the camo, so you can see which one you would like and want to make the most and stuff like that, or if you want me to make it on different guns, just like let me know anything you want down below in the comments and I will do that for you. But yo, it's been TheGIBBYNATR. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.